What is a lionfish? A lionfish is an invasive species from the Indo-Pacific. An invasive species is an exotic species that has a negative impact on native species. The lionfish came from the oceans of the Indian and South Pacific Oceans and Red Sea as depicted in the map of their native range and habitat. One theory is that several lionfish somehow escaped and were swept into the sea when a private aquarium in Florida was destroyed during Hurricane Andrew in 1992. This is likely not the cause for the lionfish invasion, because confirmed lionfish sightings date back to 1985. Today, most scientists agree that the lionfish invasion was started by lionfish removed from home aquarium and disposed of into the Atlantic Ocean. They are voracious feeders, meaning they will eat as much as they can and as often as they can. Lionfish stomachs can expand up to 30 times their normal volume. Native marine creatures and livestock do not instinctively recognize lionfish as predators and are easily hunted. Science has demonstrated that a single lionfish can reduce marine creatures by 80% and 90% in its range within 5 weeks. The problem with lionfish lies with the high rate of reproduction in the Caribbean. They breed all year round and are sexually mature just after 1 year. One female lionfish is able to produce 2 egg sacs every 4 days, each egg sac containing about 15,000 eggs, which can result to 2 million eggs per female each year. The male attracts the female by courting them. This is where they use their physical appearance, such as their fins and spines, to attract the females. This may go on for several days until the male finally gets a female, in which male and female lionfish will do the spawning dance where they both circle each other face to face and ascend to the surface. While ascending to the surface, the male will turn upside down and fertilize his sacs by releasing his sperm.
It has natural predators, which includes some sharks, some cornfish, large snappers, large groupers. Because the thing is, in your native environment, there's been enough time evolutionarily for a prey-predator relationship to develop. So you've had natural predators come about. In its new and native environment, this prey-predator relationship, it hasn't been formally established as yet. There are instances where like sharks, for example, groupers, some lobsters, some snappers, people have found lionfish within their stomach content.
Lionfish are venomous, not poisonous. Venom must be injected into the body through bites, spines, fangs, and stingers, while poison must be ingested in order for the toxin to have any effect. Lionfish have needle-sharp spines that are capable of delivering a protein-based neuromuscular toxin. Invasive lionfish usually have 18 venomous spines in all, 13 long spines in the dorsal fin, 1 short spine in each of its pelvic fin, and 3 short spines in the leading edge of the anal fin. The pectoral fin, the fins that lionfish most often fan off to their sides, do not contain any venomous spines. Lionfish are not aggressive towards humans and have never offensively attacked anyone. Lionfish have most certainly caused injuries to people out of self-defense or accidents. Lionfish is delicious and can be prepared in so many ways: ceviche, sushi, fried, baked, in soup, etc. Lionfish is a very mild white meat with no red line that can be prepared just about any way snapper or grouper can be prepared. The common myth that eating lionfish is somehow deadly is very wrong. Lionfish are not poisonous to eat. Even ingesting lionfish venom would not present any health risk because the venom would be denatured almost immediately when it comes into contact with stomach acid. Another solution is outreach incentives, including lionfish workshops, training on methods for safe capture and response to invasion, handling and culinary demonstrations, poster competitions, air public service announcements, and short educational programs. Another solution that is widely used is making jewelry. They are 99.9% safe, where they contain no venom as they would have been denatured using the removal process. The spines are coated with a clear polyethylene sealant and are filled for safety.